can do something to be a little bit more proactive.
Absolutely.
I know when I was pregnant, nobody ever, they just asked me if I was going to breastfeed.
Yeah, there was no encouragement, right. Unfortunately, I'm fighting as well as every other lactation consultant. We are trying to encourage healthcare providers to talk more about breastfeeding. It's not, like I said earlier, the difference between one soda or another. It's not just as good as formula. Formula is lacking over 400 substances that we cannot reproduce in the lab. They're live substances, antibodies, immunities, and things like that. And like I said earlier, of being specific for each baby, it really is the best thing you can do for the newborn child. So by not promoting it and by not encouraging it, I have my own personal opinion about that. Most lactation consultants really like to push the healthcare providers to say, hey, this is the right thing to do. It's the same as pushing people to stop smoking, wearing helmets on the motorcycles, or even your toddler wearing a helmet when he's learning to ride his bike, and putting your kid in a car seat. It's a public health initiative. It's a public safety issue. And, we can go to obesity like we talked about earlier. And it really is something that healthcare providers need to be encouraged and empowered to do. In the past, they have been told, well, we don't want to make mothers feel guilty for their decision, but it's not good enough anymore. Breastfeeding is the right thing to do, and they do need a little encouragement at all levels to encourage the moms. And usually what happens is the moms are encouraging the physicians, and that's how they've learned in the past, because unfortunately, without courses like this one, we don't get breastfeeding education at the undergrad level or even in medicine. They're not, your OB-GYNs and pediatricians aren't taught a lactation course until maybe the past 10 years or so.
All right, we're going to pause just for a second.